How's everybody doing today? Wow. I'm running a little late. It happens sometimes, right? So we're going to do the live micro readings today. I take 15 people and 15 only. And I have a list of people, if I can pick it up underneath here, that have already purchased a reading. The light's bright today. So while I wait for people to come on, I'm going to go in and write down who all has a reading already. And we'll go from there, okay? I'm about 10 minutes late today. It happens. Things come up in life, and we have to roll with the punches. Turn the air conditioner down because I'm hot. I was outside. So, let's see who we got today already. Let's look. No. Okay. We have an anonymous one. Let me flip this over. We're just going to call them anonymous because, yes, you can do that. We used to do it a lot, but not so much anymore. Then we have Tonya. Then we have Linda. And we have Daisy that have already paid. That leaves 11, count them 11 openings. I hope my moderators didn't think I wasn't showing up today. I'm just a little behind the time, that's all. Howdy, how you doing? Hello, hey Tosh, thank you. Hi Laura. We have 11 openings today, guys. I'm gonna kind of hang here for a hot second before we get started. And I think I'm gonna use these cards today. Weird, right? But I'm feeling it, so that's what I'm gonna use. I don't know, that's what I feel. Thank you. Yeah, I'm running behind today, so Elizabeth may have gotten on here and decided that she didn't think I was going to be on today. It happens, you know. Yes, please hit that like button. Please hit the like button. I guess I'm going to go ahead and start. Oh, Laura. Okay, so you are after Daisy, Laura, okay? And and as always, please do not forget, you can leave and come back later and check your time, okay? Because you are 5th on the list. That leaves 10 openings open. And, you know, it takes a while to get there. So I will timestamp everything after these readings are finished. You can come back and watch them then, okay? Thank you, Laura. Thank you. I'm going to try to pull y'all up here so I can see what you're actually saying. Where'd my I was outside, you guys. It's summertime and I live on a farm, okay? So there's a lot of work to do. So I was outside doing stuff. I started power washing my house. Well, it's not really power washing, but kind of like power washing my house yesterday, and it's going to take a while. So let me pull it up so I can actually. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. We're having a solar storm today. I'm surprised, quite frankly, I could even get on here. There's a solar storm happening. If for some reason the internet goes out, I will pull cards here privately, and then I will post the readings written up on the community tab okay? The community tab posting area, for any of you that don't know where that's at, okay? You just go to my channel, and it says, you know, blah, 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 community tab, or community, and you click on that, any announcements, it'll be in there, trust me, okay? I'm a little out of it today, y'all. I had a hell of a week. In a good way. I've every once in a while what happens is that it's almost like I store up energy, and I can do these readings for a very long time, because if you think about it, I do probably, considering all the lives, all the membership readings, the personal readings I do, the All Signs Weekly Love readings I do, the micro readings I do, I probably do probably like 60 to 70 readings a week. And I'm really good about storing up energy, but what a lot of people don't understand is when it comes to reading, people are doing readings, it takes a whole lot of energy. And one day I'll just, that'll be it. I'll sleep like every day for like 5 hours in the middle of the day. And that's where I'm at right now. So I can ignore your email? What do you mean? Oh, did you email me, wonder where I was? Sorry, it happens, y'all. It happens. And I was outside. I have been sleeping so much lately that I slept through a major storm where lightning hit a tree literally about 10 feet from me right now, because I've been sleeping. Because I don't sleep a lot at all to begin with. And then when that time comes where, you know, my spirit says, okay, it's time to shut this bad boy down, then I take about a 5-hour nap every day during the day for like a week. And that's what's been going on. But I was outside working. Thunderstorm, well, yeah. Yeah. All right, so we're going to get to the first one. That's anonymous. We have 5 people that have paid already. We have 10 slots open. Now is your chance. If you want a 2-part, so what this is, for anybody that's a newbie here, 2-part question. I don't think there's a lot of people here because I didn't show up on time. I was like 10 minutes late, which is cool. Whatever, I get it. So 2-part question. I have a lot of people say give me a love reading and a career reading, which I can try to do that, but it's really not going to work. You're going to get about an ounce, like a molecule of that. Those are 2 major readings to do. So this is if you have a question. So a question and a 2nd-part question. Really, truthfully, that's what it is. There's no way somebody give you a complete love reading and a complete career or money reading and then a 7 to 8 minute reading, with it being about 3.5 minutes a piece. It's not possible. I can give you a drop in a bucket. Okay. So if you have some burning questions, the burning questions. So we're going to start with Anonymous here. Let's see. Anonymous wants to know, my son-in-law and daughter has guardianship of their 16-year-old niece. Hold on. My son and daughter-in-law, if I can talk, has guardianship of their 16-year-old niece. She has been getting in trouble. She doesn't seem to learn a lesson. Will she get a clue, straighten out? Let's find out. There's somebody whispered in their ear, Anonymous, some cohort of hers that it may even be a love interest in the 16-year-old that was leading her somewhat astray. Now, it's her free will to decide whether she wants to be led astray or not, right? I get heart with the key. I get it with engagement ring, which says to me it could quite possibly be a love interest, okay? But then I get talking and the snake, okay? So this person's kind of like a snake in the grass. They're not her true friend. Hey, Bianca. They're not her true friend, okay? They're an enemy. They're doing this, well, probably just to play with her. I hate to say it, but there's a lot of kids out there that does that kind of thing. I believe she will start opening up more with the talking card. opening up more and talk, you know, truthfully speaking about what's going on with her and why she's acting out, because something's going to happen with the snake card with the person she's dealing with, probably betray her in some way, unfortunately. And then she'll come to them to speak to them about what's really been going on, and they'll understand more. And then we get the palm tree, stability. Then stability comes into fact. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, I think it will straighten out. Okay, right now somebody is using the feelings she has for this person to influence her in some sort of a way. So, but I think that yes, it will stable out. Stable out? That's not a saying. It will, you know, steadily increase. I can't talk today. Steadily get better. Second question, why is she acting out? Oh, I just answered that. Why is she acting out, doing these things? She seems sorry afterwards, goes right back to getting in trouble. Well, I figured that's just what I said, but I get that heart with the key again. It's because of some kind of love interest or some kind of friend, very strong friend interests. She's trying to fit in, okay? That's what she's trying to do. But then I get the Grim Reaper. It will end. Literally printed on the card, the relationship is over, no second chances, growing and transforming your life. This stage will end. She doesn't really want to do it. She's just trying to kind of approve herself. And she'll say, not today. I'm over this. I'm not listening to you anymore. See, he's got one hand against the side of his ear and the one holding it up against towards somebody. Or not listening to the phone, you see. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding. Boundaries, yeah, she'll figure it out and she'll transform. The butterfly card, a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing. I feel like this is more like healing the inner child and growth, literally says it on the cards. Yeah, I think she'll ascend to a higher level. She's trying to find a place to fit in at. Unfortunately, somebody around here is the wrong person to try to fit in with. Somebody is the wrong person. I knew I was supposed to use that deck for a reason. Now I'm going to reach back and I'm going to get this other deck. And we're going to continue. Well, that's your reading, Anonymous. That's your reading. I knew I needed to use that right off the bat for some reason. And I always go with my intuition, my friends. Always. Always. Let's see. So that was Anonymous. So then I've got Tanya, Linda, Daisy, and Laura so far. And then after Laura is Jennifer. Jennifer, I did get your questions. Thank you. And like I always say, don't feel as if you have to stick around. I kind of take my time unless it's a very sharp and to the point, and it can take a while. I'll timestamp these. You guys can come back later and watch them. But don't forget, it always takes about 20-30 minutes to upload it onto YouTube, and then I'll timestamp it, okay? First time mom, well, welcome, Sarah. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for dropping by. See, this is what I'm talking about, the solar problems. I'm already having issues. Solar storms breaking out today. So if I lose interception, my brain's even short-circuiting right now. If I lose connection, what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull, and I will write each one of them up in a very long comment in the community section. I'll post it there, okay? That's what I will do. That's what I will do. You're welcome. I get it, and that's how it is, okay? We're having a solar storm today. It's going to be very difficult probably to stay on here, but we're going to try all our might. All right, so up next is Tanya. This one, the decks Patricia sent me. Patricia sent me 5 decks to my P.O. box a couple weeks ago, and these are perfect. Perfect. I've been using them in the readings as of late. They're perfect size. Fit in the palm of your hand. Tanya wants to know, what can you tell me about the new Taurus man that I met last week? I need to move like ASAP, but the money I was expecting hasn't come in and business is slow. Will things turn around in my finances soon so that I can relocate? Okay, so let's first answer Tanya's question about the new Taurus man. We all love a Taurus man too. So let's do it. If you know, you know. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles for your Taurus man. Interesting. Huh. Are you leery? Are you afraid somebody's a cheater a lot, Tanya? Because I pull you being the 9 of Pentacles. The question is how, what is this Taurus man really like? But on one side, I get the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and Virgo, the Hermit. And over here, I get the Chariot, Cancer. Hey, thanks, Tisha. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Don't forget, it's a $20 2-part reading. Thank you so much. I thank you so much. The 2 of Cups and the World, out comes the Queen of Wands. Interesting. It almost feels like you're afraid somebody's going to betray you at any second. Waiting for it to happen, actually. Got to come out of that, come out of the darkness into the light. This person is a true blue person, okay? Representative by the 9 of Pentacles, which is the person who knows who they are emotionally and any other way, okay? Sorry guys, this is a, I do these every Tuesday. It is a 2-part question for 20 bucks. I don't do 1-part, 1 questions or anything like that. I've been doing it for years this way, so sorry. So sorry. If you want to pay the other $15, I will answer a 2-part question for you. Otherwise, it's considered a donation. Because you can't, like, refund people on Super Chat. So sorry. Or Super, whatever it's called. I feel like this person's a true blue person. I feel like they've got it together. I feel like they're ready to move forward with somebody. I feel like definitely somebody that you can really... Elizabeth and you guys, if you're still on here, we're having a solar flare storm today. So I'm going to lose my moderators. I may lose this show. I may lose a lot of things. So if you guys are on there, if you can keep putting up, you know, advertisements or comments stating how many people we have and that this is a micro reading for $20, that'd be great. I've been doing it on here for years that way on Tuesdays. It's always like that, guys. It's fiery too. So this person, Tanya, is passionate but steady. Does that make sense? Passionate but steady. Passionate but steady. Okay, so they are ready to move forward. This is an interesting pull. I know I keep getting stuff in my head. What's the second part of that question? For Tanya, will things turn around for my finances soon? He's passionate, steady, true, solid, secure, and good to go. Probably likes to take naps a lot and eat really good food, just saying right now. But I get a true blue feeling, yes. Excuse me. Oh, God. You drive me crazy, Pussycats. Okay, for the second part is... will things turn around in finances soon? Oh, look, the Emperor, Tanya. I would say yes. Coming right at you. Let me turn this lighting down a little bit. Oh, God, it's so bright. so bright. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, I might not look as good, but so much better. The Knight of Swords coming right at you. The Ace of Wands. The Hanged Man. Really think about what your next decision is when it comes to money, Tanya. Think long and hard. Temperance and the Sun. On the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Yes, I think everything's going to switch around. I think there's going to be a big boss that comes into your life. Either a new job, a new department head, or something that's going to really make things turn around for you. Riding right at you to offer it to you. You know, really think about what you use your money on before you use it with the Hanged Man here. To me, this is the wise one, and it says that. It says that. Thank you, Sonny. It says that, you know, really, really think about your next move before you take it. But divinely guided, happiness, and the Six of Pentacles. Wow. Right? Yep, $20 readings, guys. It's always been $20 readings. I think it's going to turn around pretty good for you, Tanya, for real. All right. Linda, you are up. Linda wants to know. Anything positive happening soon? What does the universe and source need me to know? Anything positive happening soon? Yeah, and the bad thing about Super Chat, that's all through YouTube and Google and everything, and you cannot refund that. It's not possible. It's considered a gift, usually. We have the Hermit. Six of Pentacles. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Every time the cat moves, I've got to move everything. Ooh, the Fool. There are spaces, yes, but they are $20. $20. The Sun. Wow. Definitely something big coming up for you, Linda. Good news. Look at that. I keep getting like the Devil and Heartbreak on the bottom of the deck. You're fighting your way out of the darkness, Linda. Things are starting to evening out. You get your brand new beginning. Happiness is coming. Karma is coming, right? Yes, you can. You most certainly can. Page of Wands. Yeah, I think I'm telling you, solar flares. I don't think any of my moderators are here, so bear with me. Good news, and to me, enlightenment, happiness, fighting for it, being courageous. I feel like you're coming out of the darkness into the light. Thanks, Sonny. Thanks, Sonny. I'm going to make you a moderator because everybody's having issues today. And here you are, add moderator. There you are, my friend. Thanks, Dragonfly. Dragonfly, you are after Jennifer. No, no, no. This cat has been driving me crazy. I feel like everything's opening up, evening out. I mean, not only do you get the Six of Pentacles, you get the Justice card. After a much needed rest, enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment, I feel. What does the universe, source need me to know? That's it. That you're going to start seeing things much clearer. Much clearer, Linda. So the thing about spiritual enlightenment when it happens, all these little petty things that go on in our lives. Hey, KK, you're after Dragonfly. And guys, please do not forget, I take my time here. So, don't worry about hanging around. I will upload this to YouTube. Takes about a half an hour after I get off here, and I'll timestamp everybody's readings. Thanks, Sonny. God bless you. Oh, let me look, Tisha. If so, then you'll be next on the list, okay? I'm so sorry, Linda. See, this is what happens when I don't have any moderators on. Hasn't come through yet. I'll let you know as soon as it does. Tanya, will things turn around in my finances soon? I'm sorry, Linda. What does the universe source need me to know? I feel like you're getting ready to pass the test, man. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, clear thinking. The Knight of Swords. Man, they keep telling you to be courageous. Now, when we're getting ready to find our enlightenment, the Tower. I'm just going to say the Tower happens, okay? It's a moment where you may feel like everything in your life that can go wrong does. But this is them preparing you. It's them telling you, remember that Four of Swords from before where they say rest? And I don't know if you were here. Look at that. I don't know if you were here at the beginning of this when I said, I do a crap ton of readings, probably 60 to 70 a week. And so my body and my spiritual self just shuts down, Linda. And I sleep, y'all know I don't sleep. Anybody that's been here for a very long period of time, y'all know I do not sleep. 3 hours a night if I'm lucky. But there comes a moment in time where my brain and the universe says, guess what? We're going to make you sleep. And I'll sleep every night and like 4 or 5 hours during the day for like a week straight. That Four Swords that we got in your previous pull is telling you rest now when you get the chance. Because this wish fulfillment you've been asking for, that's emotional fulfillment, that is spiritual fulfillment is coming. It's right towards you. You're going to have to be courageous. You're going to have to take the Tower with everything else. If everything starts falling apart, it means you're getting ready to be adjusted. Okay? You're getting ready to be adjusted. Broken hearts won't matter anymore. I know it sounds weird, but for spiritually enlightened people, it doesn't. That whatever thing it was that broke you in your life, Linda, will be healed. So rest, meditate, recuperate, nourish your body, nourish your soul, because you're getting ready to ascend. That's what it's saying. All right, Linda. All right, up next is Daisy. And again, don't feel as if you stick around. Okay. I will scroll back through there and get your messages. Hopefully it won't kick me off before then. And like I said, if it kicks me off, I don't have any eyelashes or anything on, y'all, because I was working outside. I will do a reading here by myself and type it up and put them all in the community guideline section, okay? Solar flares, people. Sorry. It sucks. It's funny because the other night I was experiencing this the other night. I think it was Sunday night. I mean, I couldn't get on anything, and the rest of the world was fine. But see, electronics does not work around me that much. It's pretty tough. I kind of got it nailed down here now. But now today, everybody else is gonna experience issues this evening, or from now until this evening. Oh gosh. Okay, after KK we have Jennifer. Tisha, I do not see you here yet. Oh, is it under Charlotte? Tisha, is it under? I think it is. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 10. I got 5 openings left, people. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Yes, please hit the like button. I tell this to people all the time. If you like this channel, you need to like the videos, because that's the only thing that keeps me on the air. Hey, the Tea Lounge. There are 2 different names. Think so. There are 2 different names, but she was the only one that sent me $10 on Facebook. It's a different name than her name here. So I have a feeling it's her, because a lot of people don't use their real name through when they're on YouTube, which who can blame them, right? You know what I mean? Oh, Regina, thank you for coming. Can help Sunny out. She is newly crowned moderator. I got 5 openings left. because it's been chaotic here. A lot of people are having trouble getting on. All right, up next is Daisy. I'm glad to see you, Regina, my friend. Daisy, 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 Daisy. There you are. Daisy wants to know, I've been feeling my Libra a little disconnected from me this week. What's going on? Let's ask that first. What's going on? Oh, the devil. Get out of my way, Corey. Thank you. King of Wands in reverse. What's going on with Daisy's Libra? Well, there he is. Yeah, we're having crazy solar storms today. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. What's up? The Hermit. Yeah, in the summer I'm going to look like this more because I work outside a lot. Ace of Pentacles. And the 6 of... I think it'll be fine. But he's having some kind of codependency issues with someone. Thank you, Sunny. Sunny, welcome, Sunny, our new moderator. Regina can show you the ropes, Sunny. Thank you. I feel like he has some kind of codependency issue. This could be with another person in his life, or it could be you. It's, you know, some kind of toxicity creeping in. May stem from insecurity. He's looking backwards, okay? Regina will help you out, Sonny. Let me tell you, she's good at it. It's like she's looking back. Your Libra's looking back at something. It's almost like, you know how we talk about all the times about finishing your lessons so you can actually move on. It's almost like he's getting farther and farther along with you, Daisy, in the relationship. But there are still shadow thoughts that come in like, oh, but that didn't really finish. And is that going to happen just like it did back there? That's what it feels like. So he kind of cut you off. He's got to find his light. He's really working hard at it, which is lovely. And don't worry, he's going to come back at you and say, sorry, I've been distant. I've just had a lot of things on my mind. And you'll move forward. I think it's just his own toxic experiences in his past, Daisy. For real, that's really what I think it is. Can my cards give me advice on what to do for this relationship to continue flourishing? What can Daisy do? I think you just need to be there, love and comforting, and if this one ad does not leave me alone on this stupid thing, I'm gonna lose it. Leave me alone. Thank you. For same ad every day popping up on my computer. Okay, don't cause any more conflict. He's already got conflict from within. Just be that loving, caring, beautiful individual that you are. Just, you know, that loving, emotionally mature person that you are. Just give him the love. Because this is an ending. 10 of Swords in reverse. He's got to put a, you know, death into... I don't know where that cat is, but... he's not going anywhere. He's in the Emperor stages with you. Get out from underneath there. You that cord, I'm telling you. We got the Queen of Cups. It's almost like he's in reverse right now, but he'll find his way. Just be that emotionally stable individual that you are and give him the love. Sometimes we just, as long as we're there, and just even in silence as a support system, it really helps the people that we love. It's like he goes through these stages. They're being fewer and farther between, Daisy, because he's working stuff out. Thanks, Sonny. All right, so up next is Laura. Yes. We have 10 openings left, and if nobody comes, that's fine. We'll get off early. No big deal. Let me go back and find Laura. Laura. Anything coming up in love for Laura? Well, let's find out, shall we? Anything coming up in love for Laura? I feel like a particular, I don't know if there's any Tauruses in here, But for the last 24 hours, I feel like there's a major reading coming up for Tauruses, Taurians. It may be a bonus reading. I think I'm going to go back to doing those monthly bonus readings for the, I used to at the very beginning of time do whoever had the most views got a bonus reading for that month. For me, it's always Gemini, closely followed by Virgo. I think I'm going to do a special reading for Taurus this month because there's a particular Taurus out there that I feel needs a reading. And then starting... I swear to God, you and that paper. Will you stop? She's so crazy. She's so needy today. She's driving me nuts. She's in there tapping on me, pet me, oh, pet me, give me some love, pet me. What's wrong? You feeding needy today? What'd I just say? I opened up a new candle and the wrapper is crinkly and she's driving me crazy, you guys. So much so she keeps running into this thing. Hold on. This is ridiculous. Kitty cat, relax. I didn't even put my lights or anything on today. That was how much of a hurry I was when I was coming on here. Stop with the crinkly paper, sis. Okay, sorry, Laura. We're going to get back to your question. Anything coming up in love for Laura? Okay, for Laura. For Laura. It's still sideways because she keeps walking into it. There we go. For Laura. Anything coming up in love? Oh, well, somebody's watching you. Four of Swords. Did you take a break from love? Oh, yeah, you did. This is an oldie, but a good one, but a goodie. Ooh, this is the person's side that's coming in, okay? Oh, look at that. Yes, look at that. The Ten of Cups. You guys have been noticing on my webcam, look, the sun came out too as your potential outcome card. No longer being alone. Happiness and happily ever after, Laura. I love that. I feel like you've taken a break for love for a while. You like put it on hold. Focused on yourself because of some toxic relationship. Somebody that kept offering you love, but their love wasn't real. Let me put it this way. Their love was real, Laura, but it wasn't what you needed, right? And then, this new person, look at that. Yeah, this is the King of Pentacles energy. It could be a Leo, and the Wheel of Fortune coming towards you. That's a big schmeal. The King of Pentacles is what everybody wants. The King of Pentacles is the king of commitment, the king of marriage, the king of stability, and someone you can really count on. And strength here is the sign of Leo, so it could be a Leo coming in, doesn't have to be. But what a lot of people don't know about Leos, they're one of the most loyal people. They really are. They're one of those long-term commitment people. They really are, honest to God, just like a Scorpio, same way. I feel like there is a strong, bonded, committed relationship coming in. The wheel turns for the better. The Wheel of Fortune. Your fortune turns for the better. There is somebody coming in. Let's get additional information. For Laura, okay? For Laura. I'll turn this light back up. That cat finally left me alone. Oh, Lord. Hey, Tega, you are after Tisha/Charlotte. So, if you don't want to hang around, put your questions here. Make sure you put your questions in, okay? And we'll go from there because we are having solar flares today. And I don't know how long this is going to last. You want to know the honest truth. For Laura, second pull. She didn't ask a second question, so I'm just going to get additional information. For Laura. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. The Lovers and that's Gemini, whatever. The Lovers and the Six of Swords is moving on to a new lover. Could be a Gemini, could be anybody. Yeah, look, somebody's bringing in the love. Knight of Cups. So keep your eyes open. Again, the Four of Swords, okay, after much needed rest. I'll check as soon as I'm done with this, okay? And I'll let you know for sure. And if you can't stick around, don't worry. I'll timestamp everything and upload it after I'm done so you can come back and watch it later. Wish fulfillment, Laura. Yeah, don't miss this opportunity. So really pay attention. I knew there was a reason why I said pay attention. Man, the Queen to the King. This is a power couple here, people. Yeah, and the Fool. Look at these cards. Wheel of Fortune again on the bottom of the deck. There's somebody major coming in. There's a lot of majors here, a lot of love cards here, a lot of soulmate cards here. This is the Queen to the King we pulled earlier, which is a matching set. Don't miss this opportunity, Laura. This is a wish fulfillment of love coming in. And the Wheel of Fortune, all saying that you're going to meet somebody soon. So keep your eyes open and maybe not be your typical type. I think so many times people are so worried because they like 6'2" guys with green eyes, and their soulmate is like 5'11" with black hair and blue eyes. So heads up. Heads up, Laura. That's a lovely reading though, Laura. Jennifer, you're up next. Let me check. Let me see what we got going on here. Okay, T, you are after Charlotte. T, that's my nickname. Okay, I'm doing Jennifer now. Then Dragonfly, then KK, then Jennifer, then Tisha / Charlotte, then Tega, and then T. Okay? So you're the last one. We're doing Jennifer now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 3 openings left. Get them while they're hot. Yeah, I got no makeup on. Yeah, my hair's a mess. Yeah, I'm a country girl. Working out in the yard. Okay. Okay, yeah, Charlotte is Tisha. Okay. So let's continue. Up next is Jennifer. Let me find your questions. Jennifer wants to know. Here comes that crazy cat again. She is crazy as a Mad Hatter. Okay, for Jennifer. I just broke up with my boyfriend. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jennifer. I just broke up with my boyfriend, Tommy, last week. Will he come back, or do you see anyone new coming? Jen Scorpio. Will Tommy come back for Jennifer? Or to Jennifer, let's put it that way. Will Tommy come back to Jennifer? I didn't turn any lights on, y'all. I was bad. Will Tommy come back for Jennifer? Let's find out. Well, oh, I think he probably will. That's the Empress card, Jennifer. Judgment. And the upright is in your favor. We have Sagittarius here, Temperance, divinely guided. Lots of angels in this reading. Now, this fell out before. It didn't fall out. I caught it. So I didn't put it in the reading. Card of Virgo. He finally figures it out. The Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, a decision is made. Yes? And the Emperor, yeah, he's definitely going to come back. You have the Emperor and the Empress in your reading, Jennifer. This is the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Your crowning card is, the question was, is it going to come back for you? Well, you're the Empress in this scenario. And that's the crowning card of this reading. Yes. I believe that after a respite, the Four of Swords, the decision will be made. The Emperor will come back. Yeah, he's going to definitely decide in your favor. There's divine guidance here. He finally finds his way back to you and makes an offer. Interesting, yes? Very interesting. Second question is, I'm going to ask about the new person too, because I feel like he's coming, but I feel like there's also the possibility of a second person coming in, okay? Everybody's saying something, but I can't read it when I'm doing the... Hey, Chris. How's it going? This is Jennifer's reading, yes. After Jennifer, we have Dragonfly, then KK, then Jennifer, then Tisha, then Tega, and then T. Lots of T's today. I want to find out about this new person I see for Jennifer. I feel it. Let me put it that way. I feel it in my gut. Yeah, what I tell you, Knight of Wands. Somebody else is riding in. Taurus. Hello, my friend. Man, everybody needs to rest right now. I cannot tell you. I've gotten this for every single reading. Courage. I feel like somebody... Wow, the Magician. There's definitely somebody else riding towards you too, Jennifer. Somebody who's very courageous. 5 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And your last card is the Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, definitely push your, or send your questions. I feel like passionately riding towards you, as the Knight of Wands would do. And I feel like they're committed about it. Could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be. Here's the thing. I think the reason why so many people get the 4 of Swords is because this whole thing that's been happening in our world that I can't say here on YouTube or I'll get in trouble. I feel as if it has made everybody wake the hell up. And what I mean by that is that after being alone, forced into isolation for 2 years, pretty much, that we finally come to the dawning thought that I'm ready to find my person. All the people that wanted to be single for so long, not everybody. I feel like they really have come to the realization, and now this person's coming in and fighting for commitment, because the Hierophant card is all about marriage. Now on this side, I get the Magician, the 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Now he may lose, they may lose because of this other person that you love, but he's definitely trying to manifest you in, or will be, this new person. He wants you to cut off the past and move on with him. He wants you to know, or they want you to know, that even though you may lose with this other person in love, there's still love to be had here, and he's here to give it to you. He would like it to go forward. Interesting read for Jennifer. Interesting read for Jennifer. That's your reading, Jennifer. Up next is Dragonfly. I'm just checking my PayPal because nobody can look at my PayPal except me. Thank you, Regina. Yes, they are open, and yes, they are fun. And I did a surprise giveaway, or I announced one on Sunday, and I'll be giving it away tomorrow night. I do giveaways over there, including these t-shirts and other things that I give away. $4.99 a month if y'all want to join. I do 2 live shows there a week and 1 video drop over there a week, plus do giveaways during the month. Okay, this is for Dragonfly. Time I think of that TV, that movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about? My second, okay, let me find the first question. Where's the first question? It's probably way back here, huh? Maybe it's with your... I'm looking. It's got to be here somewhere. I'm looking, Dragonfly. I see my second question part. Let me go back again. Can I get a reading? That's where I see you say something first. Then I see the payment. I don't see a question on there. It's gotta be right here and I'm just not seeing it. Somebody sent 15 pounds. I'm looking, Dragonfly. I don't see the first part of the question, or the first question. All I see is my second question. Okay, Sunny, thank you. Yes, I know that's more than the US dollar, so thank you. Sunny, you're after T. If you're in here, Dragonfly, can you please send your first question again? Oh, that was your first question? Okay, duh. Okay, because it says my second question. My boyfriend hasn't been talking to me after we got into a disagreement. What is happening? Okay, let's find out. For Dragonfly, what's happening with the boyfriend since you guys have got into argument and are not talking? What's happening with the boyfriend? For Dragonfly. Thanks, Sunny. You are I'm doing Dragonfly, then KK, then Jennifer, then Tisha, then Tika, then T, and then Sunny. I got one opening left, guys. What's happening with the boyfriend? And if you can't stick around, I'll timestamp it, come back and check it later. I know it's busy at work and stuff. Ooh, boom, the tower. Temperance, 2 of Cups. The Hanged Man, 3 of Wands, 4 Swords again, 8 of Cups. Wow, girl. We also get the Sun and the Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Wow. He is serious. He's serious. Dragonfly. A lot of times the Tower is a breakup card, but it's also an adjustment, right? This is a very strange reading because of the fact, Dragonfly, that I feel you guys are supposed to be together. I feel that he loves you, but he's hung up. We have Temperance, 2 of Cups, and the Hanged Man here. He's waiting. He's taking his time. I don't think there's going to be a quick communication. And then I get walking away. I hate to say it, but I do. Because we end, it's very weird because of the fact that I get the Ace of Wands, the Sun, and the 3 of Swords. I think he will come back eventually one more time. One more time. But then I feel like, because again, right after that 3 of Swords is the Lost card. I feel like he will come back one more time, but I don't know if I see it working out. He wants it to work out. He feels love, and he wants to try again. It's going to be a hot minute before that happens, but I don't know how long it's going to last. Not with the ending, beginning with the Tower and ending with the 3 of Swords. And underneath the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Maybe, well, here's the thing, you know, it sounds harsh and it sounds, you know, it's not something you want to hear, but usually all roads lead you to where you're supposed to be, right? Okay, let's see what Spirit's trying to tell you. Here's the cat again. Always forever in my business. Because I'm doing cards. Always forever in my business. All right, kitty cat. This is for what Spirit is trying to tell Dragonfly. The conflict is not over yet. It's getting very close to being over, and you're going to find your way. Card of Virgo in the reverse. Getting ready to find your light. Let the conflict happen. If the conflict is supposed to happen with this person or whatever, within yourself or whatever, that is part of the lessons. That's part of your journey. That's part of you learning something. Justice is coming. Karma. It's, the scales will balance. May not feel like it at the time. To me, this is my second Justice card, the Six of Pentacles. They're trying to very much comfort you in the fact that even though you are going through a nightmare right now and you are somewhat confused, Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords, there's an end in sight. Follow your inner guidance. Follow your inner truth. It may be time to move on. It's the World card, last card of the Major Arcana. This is for people who've been through a lot of crap and now you're getting ready to push forward into a new season. Look at that. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Something new is on the horizon for you. Something new, happiness. Wow. I feel like there's a time, right now you're burdened, but it's time to, very close time to move on. That's the Ten of Wands. This is a burden you're carrying right now. It's almost time to move on. The Chariot to the real Emperor. You know, these are the things I talk about all the time. Trials and tribulations. These are the things that the universe, I feel bad for her too, but trust me when I tell you, you're leveling up to this. It may be hard. It may be difficult. It may be painful. But that's the road to finding your true path. Conflict, right? Lessons. Because this is a beautiful read if you look at it from outside of the situation. I mean, look at this. You got the Emperor. You have the Sun. You have the Chariot. You have the Ten of Pentacles. You have the World card. You have the Justice card. Something big's coming. So watch for it. Watch for it. It may be a painful situation with that Tower moment, but it's what's supposed to happen. Okay, Dragonfly. Thanks, Sunny. I've got one opening left. Let me check my PayPal before I move on to KK. Yeah, I have a lot of people that, you know, I've been doing this a long time, you guys, and there are some readings that are great and some, look at it this way, there are some readings that people think are phenomenal, and there are some readings that people think are hard, or harsh, but I think those are great readings too, because this is the universe pushing you in the right direction. That means they're listening and they're watching on your behalf, okay? Have I frozen? I told you. On my end, it doesn't look like it. On my computer, I'm still talking. So, I'm going to continue. Okay. All right, cool. KK, you are up. Let me go find your questions. What's coming towards me in love? And I'm an Aquarius. Oh, my Aquarians. The rarest sign of all. Hey. KK's like, woohoo. Yeah, solar flares. Expect the worst today when it comes to, look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened. Look, here's that tower again. Here's a prime example of what I'm talking about. The tower's not always about horrible things. People, it's not. As I look back on my life, I thank God and the universe and source for every tower I ever had. Because without all those towers, I wouldn't be sitting here where I'm supposed to be. There's a life-altering event coming for you, KK. Something that's completely changed your life. The tower is not just about breakups. It's about life-altering events that the universe deems they need to adjust your course so you find your way. Look at what you got. You got 4 cards at one time. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. If you are alone, you won't be for long. The Knight of Cups comes riding in love. Okay? Love. Excuse me. You're driving me nuts. Love and an offer. Interesting. Again, please. Yeah, a lot of work too. Don't ask me why. But there's a shift in work and money coming in. That's my work card. Look, happiness. Best card in the deck, the Sun. I tell you, oh, you're coming out of the darkness and into the light. You've got the sun and the moon. All we're missing is the stars. You may have been in the dark for a while and finding your love, finding your way, finding your money, finding your capacity to make more money, finding the right person. It's all coming to light soon. The moon in reverse. Whoa. Why the Magician? Magician is a card of Gemini and Virgo. It's also the card of manifesting into your life what you want. If you look on the Magician card, you see the ace of each thing. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. This is the Magician using all their tools to manifest into their life what they want to happen. Okay? So, yeah, there may have been a tower moment, or there will be, but this is the catalyst to project you forward to where you're supposed to be, which is enlightenment, finding enlightened, finding happiness, finding true happiness, finding a lot more work, also coming out of some kind of financial distress, just so you know, because that 5 of Pentacles not only means cast out, it also means financial difficulties, but it came out in reverse. Got to believe it. Got to make it happen. May not happen the way you want it to happen, but it is happening. That's the key. A lot of times you try to manifest something and you can't. You have to manifest for the greater good. You manifest to continue to bring much more happiness into your life and good health and prosperity and love. But you don't name it. When you name it is when you have issues. All right, you're out of here. Beat it. Beat it, Stinky. Thank you. Freaking cat. Which is very good. Let's find out. Let's get additional information. Okay. If you start with the candle wrapper again, I'm putting you in the basement. Don't worry, that's where her litter pan is. There's windows and everything down there. It's perfectly fine. She's not being banished to the root cellar or anything. So, good advice. Additional information for KK. The things to come. Additional information. Okay, that was a lot. Too much. There's probably like 20 cards there. Oh, some kind of loss. What else? Yeah, you see? I don't know what you've gone through lately, but there's loss. You're going to find your way out of it. Ooh, snap. Wow. Interesting. Look at the world again. There's a lot going on here. It's like you faced some kind of loss. Could have been loss of love, loss of a person, loss of financial problems, a great loss. But here he is again, this person. It's not just this person, this is you rushing in to find this happily ever after. Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the Fool. You get a restart. You get to hit that restart button and start over. And then on the other side, this is you being self-confident, standing in your power, owning it. The 9 of Pentacles. This is also a card of good abundance for a single person. And then this is Enlightenment, card of Virgo again. And look, this is Happy Home to Me too. That's the 1111 card. Twin Flame card to some. Moving on, finally gaining clarity. Could be with an air sign. Hold on. I'll be right back. I know what you're doing in there. Get out of my makeup. Get out of my makeup. Get out of that makeup. You are going to get it. You're going to get it. Sorry about that. She likes to go in there and knock all my makeup over. She's in high form today, my Gemini cat. Clarity, okay? She's been particularly a pain in the ass lately. I don't know why, but clarity. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, so stay awake, stay woken is the words that I want to say to you, KK. Because something big's coming, so stay woken. Recognize it, okay? Recognize it. All right, so I hope that helps for you. Up next, we have Jennifer. Jennifer is next. I did Jennifer, didn't I? Was there any other Jennifer? Hold on. Let me go back in here. Is there a second Jennifer? There's Sunny. There's Tega. There's KK. I did Jennifer already. That cat, I swear to you, is going to get drop kicked through the goalposts of life. For any of you that don't know, that's an old country and western song. Jennifer, I did you already. I wrote you down twice. So Tisha, you are up. Let me go in here and pull up Tisha's. Do I have love coming in for Tisha? And the second question is, I am the one that paid $4.99 twice. Okay. Does Tisha have love coming up? Tisha, then Tega, then T, and then Sunny. I got one more opening, frankly, too. But if we don't have anybody by the end of this, I'm just gonna not worry about it. No big deal. Sometimes I have so many people I can't put them all in, and sometimes not. That's the way of the world, right? It is what it is. Does Tisha have love coming her way? Also, she wants to know if there's money coming her way. We're gonna do money first. Yes, but not as quickly as you think. So here's getting back to that whole, when you do a micro reading, you can't do a complete love reading and you can't do a complete finance reading in a 7-minute reading. You can't. I can give you tip of the iceberg, but those are huge readings. This is more like a 2-part question reading, but I'm going to do the best I can. To get a big reading like that, it takes a lot more, but we're going to do the best we can. I do believe there is money coming in. It's coming in slowly because we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which moves at a very slow rate, but he carries a gold coin, right? There may be, Tisha, an opportunity. Don't jump into it. Why do I say that? Like somebody offers you another job, or hey, you want a side hustle or whatever, and you're like, man, that sounds like good money. Don't jump into it, because I get the Fool in reverse. There's something hidden about it. There's something in that job or that side hustle or that whatever it is that is offered to you that's unseemly. The Moon in reverse. And the truth will come out again about it. I feel like the money is coming. It's just not coming as quickly as you want it to. Look, there's a real offer. The Page of Cups. The King of Cups, you see? And the Manifestation card. It'll be a struggle. There's definitely a new boss coming into frame. This could be a second job or a job, okay? But I feel like the kings always represent bosses to me when dealing and talking about money, okay? I feel there's a good offer here. The Page of Cups is a good, sincere offer. And then we have the King of Cups. And this is the Magician. This is something that has to do with all the tools and skills that you'll use, and also manifesting and making it happen. And look what happens. You may struggle for a while with the card of Leo there, But the big boss man watches you from a distance and you make more money. 10 of Pentacles. The only thing better than that is, well, the King of Pentacles or the Wheel of Fortune card. I think it's going to change, but there's some kind of side, I don't know why I keep saying side hustle. I've never used those words in my life. But there's some kind of side hustle, some kind of weird little thing somebody offers you. Don't do it. Because there's something dark about it. And what that means is either you're not going to make the money they promise you, or it's something you shouldn't be doing. Okay, now for love. This is for Trisha. Or Tisha. I know I keep calling you Trisha, and I apologize. For Tisha, please. For Tisha. For love. For that. For Tisha. Sorry, I'm looking at the PayPal section of this reading, so I'm not really seeing any comments. I apologize. Now, again, you feel like you're out in the cold in love. The 5 of Pentacles. Oh, the King of Love shows up. Celebration. Possibly reunion. Yeah, you're almost done being stagnant, Tisha. Okay? Almost done. Emperor coming in. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Yeah, judgment in your favor. And justice. Wow. I feel like there is definitely somebody coming in for you or in to be with you. A lot of us have felt on the outer edge for quite some time now, especially with the you know what. We can't say the word here. Right? But there's a King of Love coming in. This is the thing I love about the King of Cups now. It could be a water sign, whatever. Y'all know me. It could be this, because everybody wants to know. But to me, it's all blah, blah, blah. Because this is the energy that they're bringing in. The King of Cups is an emotionally secure person coming in. They have mastered their emotions. They know who they are. And when you meet, you may meet at a celebration, or you'll celebrate the reuniting of soulmates in this lifetime. You're almost done being stuck. 4 of Swords in reverse. The 4 of Swords can be a card of stagnation, depending on what it's next to. Here, it says to me that you've taken the time to heal, focus on self-love and self-care and happiness, focus on self-confidence, and knowing you have to make yourself happy first, and now you're ready to move forward, right? Right? Yep, I got 1 opening, possibly 2 left if I feel like it. But look, it's an Emperor coming in, judgment in your favor. This is 3 major arcana came out on their side. The Emperor could be an Aries, judgment, and Libra. Or justice, karmic justice coming in with an Emperor and judgment for you on that level. Could be a Libra. You're not going to be gone for long. They're bringing in a first date. This is my first date card, bottom of the deck. Well, I'm going to tell y'all, like I tell everybody, in order to find someone, you got to get out there. You can't sit in your apartment waiting for them to knock on your front door. You have to make the effort. That's what the lessons are all about. The universe, you know, it's kind of like that old joke. The man keeps asking God every day, why, please let me win the lottery. Please let me win the lottery. Why won't you let me win the lottery? Why haven't I won the lottery? And one day God answers and says, buy a ticket. Same thing when you're looking for a soulmate. You can't sit on your laurels and wait for them to come by. You have to get out there. And you don't have to purposely go out to find somebody. You have to get out there and enjoy life with your friends, with your family. And it's when the last second that you can possibly imagine is when you're going to bump into this person, I'm telling you. It's the way it is. The way it is. I'm telling you. Okay? Let me tell you. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, Mass, I got yours. Smash, you're after Sunny. I will timestamp all these after. If I can talk correctly. It takes a hot minute to upload, okay? All right, let's see what everybody says, and then I'm going to move on to Tega. Hit the like button. Please subscribe. I've been trying to hit 40,000. I've been about 2,000 away from 40,000 for about a year and a half. And it's really starting to irritate me. I have been telling everybody I'm going to do something horrifying that I don't want to do when I hit 50,000, but I have to hit 40,000 first. All right. I am hydrating, people. That's another thing you should do right now during the solar flares and the solar storms. Hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And turn all your, if you're not on your computer and stuff, turn it all off. Just trust me. Tega wants to know, first question, will I close on my new home without delay? Well, the good thing is we're not in Mercury in retrograde. So let's find out for Tega. Will Tega close on their new home without delay? Will Tega close on their new home without delay? You got that going for you. We're not in Mercury in retrograde. Seven of Cups in reverse. The Emperor. Well, there's the Ten of Wands. Look, there's my happy home card. There will be a delay. It won't be that long though. The Knight of, or the King of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you're gonna have a delay, Tega, but it's not gonna be like months or anything like that. Maybe a week. And the reason why I say that is because you get, it's your head of card. Now, here's the reason why I say it's not going to be that long. You get the Ten of Swords, which is, or Ten of Wands, which is a burden, okay? But your crowning card is the Seven of Cups. It's in the reverse though, so whatever cloudiness, it clears. No confusion, which is very good. And then here's the big boss man. That's probably the banker or the owner of the house. And this is the happy home card to me, to this particular reader. The happy home and having everything you want. It's literally a happy couple and dogs and kids and grandparents. All in the courtyard of the house. And the house in the background, strong and sturdy. A slight delay, I'm going to put it that way. But then everything comes clear. We have the King of Swords who doesn't put up with anybody's crap. And we'll cut it off and put it into it quickly. Clarity. This is working together on that home. This is you getting the money. And there you are. The King, even if you're not an earth sign, doesn't matter. The energy, as we end with, is the King of Pentacles. The most stable of all the signs when it comes to money and groundedness. Commitment. That's the loan for the house. So I feel like there will be a delay, but it won't be a major delay. You know what I mean? It won't be like months or weeks. Maybe a week, something like that. All right? Second question. If yes to my first question, does that mean the end of my perceived stagnation? Okay, let's find out. Probably, but we're going to ask anyway. Woo! Here we go. Is this the end of Tega's stagnation? Yeah, you find your light. Move on to your path. Look. You find your light. That's the star in that lantern. Find your light out of the darkness. Okay. Ooh. Out of wherever somebody betrayed you, you move on from it. Wish fulfillment. Look at that. Emotional fulfillment. Love. Good cards. Good. The Hermit. To me, this is also the card of the institution, which would be like a bank. Getting your loan or whatever. It's also the card of Taurus, which is steadiness and true. Getting past the battle, and look at this bad boy. The Tower in reverse is the rebuilding of your tower. If you had a major conflictive time in your life, this is you rebuilding your tower. That's rebuilding your home. This is about the home. Temperance, divinely guided, judgment in your favor. All on the bottom of the deck. Two of Wands. A new path begins. Taking action for it. On and on and on. The answer is yes. I like it. This is very good. Very, very good, Tega. Very good. Yeah, so go forth in positivity. I cannot stress to everybody how important positivity is. I cannot. And you can tell me all day long about, oh, Oh, it's so hard in life that it's hard to be negative. I get it. I've been there. You know, when you are what I am throughout time, you lose your faith sometimes. You shake your fist at the universe and say, "Why me, God?" And back in my youth, I could be one of the most negative people you'd ever met in your life. But I learned, and the universe proved to me time and again that this is the way. Project out what you want, and it comes back to you. Project out negativity, and it comes back to you. Just saying. I don't know. I felt like I was supposed to say that, and that's how I roll. You're welcome, Tega. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. T, you are up next. I got to go back to my T, then Sunny, then Mass. I don't think we've had anybody else, have we, Sunny? I don't think so. Let me check. Okay, so T, you're up. What does Spirit want me to know and do? For T, what does Spirit, let's first ask what they want you to know. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit, Source, the universe, God, whatever it is you believe in, what do they want you to know? What does T want you to know? Or what does the universe want you to know, T? Three of Pentacles. Man, with this Knight of Cups, I'm telling you, it's coming out in droves. The Hermit. The Fool. The Ace of Pentacles. One more. One more or two more. The Ace of Cups, my friend. Don't give up. That's what they want you to know. Do not give up. In the bottom of the deck. Don't give up. Don't give up. That's what they want you to know. And the reason why I say that, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, for anybody that always wants me to show the cards. That's another reason why I got the webcam. I don't do it on my lives because it doesn't work very well. The Hermit, the Fool, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Don't give up. The Queen of Fire in the reverse with the Page of Cups. Ending card is wish fulfillment. Don't give up. There is that old saying, it's always darkest before the dawn. That's what it feels like. You'll find your way. That's what they want you to know. Don't give up. Don't quit fighting. Don't quit putting yourself out there. The Page of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. There are new beginnings coming for you. And money and love and happiness. The ultimate new beginning. Have faith is what they want you to know. Trust in them. Trust in the universe. You'll find your way out of whatever darkness that you've had around you recently. You'll find your light. Love comes in. It could be in the form of a lover. It could be in the form of a friend. It could be in the form of family. Wish fulfillment it is possible no matter what you believe. The Nine of Cups. Interesting. For T. Let's get additional. Let's get, what do they want you to do, T? Sunny and Mass is up next, and we're done unless somebody else pays. What do they want you to do? Well, if they don't want you to get up, they want you to know not to give up. Let's see what they want you to do. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. The Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. You got to make it happen. Now, what I mean by that, I've had a lot of people say to me, I tried and tried and tried, and it didn't work out for me, and I'm done. I'm not trying anymore. Well, that's giving up. Manifest it in. Use all your tools and skills to make it happen. Light your candles every day. Meditate every day. Light incense every day. Do affirmations every day. Okay? Because I feel like, most psychic card of the deck, like you feel something's coming or you will soon. Your fortune's getting ready to turn, my dear. And that can, but it's almost like there's a stressor that's trying to keep you back. Don't let that happen. Cut that out of your life. Look. Cut that out of your life. Happiness comes. Favorite card of the deck for me. Destiny. Wish fulfillment. This is Archangel Eichel to me. Michael stepping in. You've got to take the sword and cut yourself free. I don't know why I feel like I'm supposed to say this. And right after that, the sun. Look. Gotta have faith, people. Faith. We all have moments in our lives where we have a tendency to start, you know, so much stuff can happen to a person. You start questioning yourself, right? You start questioning your faith. These are the moments that they're testing us to see if we're ready to keep going forward. Okay, team? That's your reading. I hope it helped you. It's quite a beautiful reading, I think. Sunny, you are up. Is that it? Anybody else pay? No. Okay. For Sunny, I have paid in Great British Pounds, not US, just thinking about my questions. Okay. You got your questions? If so, I can't. I don't know where they're at. Question number 1. My guy's been too busy for me recently. Are things still on track for us? Let's find out. Are things still on track for Sunny and Sunny's person? These animals are awful noisy around here today. Wow. Well, I get the King of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. Okay, I don't think he's ready to commit. Let's see what else. 4 swords again. So many people have it. Wow, why is he stressed out? Oh, snap, girl. I get stagnant, stressed out, anxiety, and single. Knight of Pentacles card for me is a single person card. 2 swords. Ace of Pentacles, interesting. I have no fingernails left after cosplay, people. None. Again. I used to have long, beautiful fingernails. Interesting. The question again was, my guy's been too busy for me recently. Are things still on track for us? I think they're slipping off track, Sonny. I don't feel as if he really, really wants to commit, a true honest-to-God commitment. I feel like he's stagnant and he's kind of stressed and worried about it. And this is my single person card. What's really funny, though, it's almost like he tells you he doesn't want to be in a relationship anymore, right? Like, he's at that crossroad, but then he continues to spy on you and comes back in with another offer. It's your decision whether you're going to stick around for somebody that would do that or not. But then he comes back at you. Where's that one on the bottom? I thought I saw that. Yeah, the Empress. But then I get the 5 of Cups again. I feel like he comes back at you, like he kind of learns his lesson and comes back at you. But then I see grief of some kind. Interesting. It's almost like what I feel like is, you know, I do feel like he has feelings for you, but I don't see any cups here. 5 of Cups, but that's grief and loss. It's almost like, oh, we can go out and do things now. I want to go out and do things with all my friends and just have fun. And then after he does all that stuff, and then he comes back towards you, it's like, you're like, excuse me? It's an offer. You get to decide whether he wants to take it or not. You are together? Well, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I can only tell you what I see. I can only tell you what I see. The second one is, he is a Pisces and I'm a Virgo. Second question, what's next for me? I can only tell you what I see, what I feel. Let me put it that way. What's next for Sunny? He may be distant because he's thinking about being single. That's kind of where I was going with that without trying to be harsh about it. I mean, like there's a fight or something and you guys separate for a while, and then you realize what he missed, but it's up to you whether you want to take him back or not. That's that whole free will thing. Maybe he goes and spends the night with, or a week with his family, his parents, his dad, his brother, his sister, his friend, but some kind of separation. You can't go out yet. I'm doing readings. Go lay down in your bed right over there. See that bed right there? You gotta go into bed. Everybody's crazy today. I'm telling you, it's the solar flares. 10 of Wands. This is the burden. King of Fire. The Devil. But then we also get the 9 of Cups. Interesting. 7 of Pentacles. The High Priestess in reverse. Confusion. I'm going to show you this. There's a Tower on the bottom of the deck. I could be wrong. I'm not, you can't, there's no possible way anybody can be right 100% of the time. It's not possible. But we begin with the 10 of Wands and we end with the Tower. And then on one side, I've got the King of Wands, the Devil, and the 9 of Cups. And on the other side, I have the 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Cups. Confusion. Something coming to light. Okay? Somebody feeling chained down. But also not wanting to leave. There's a change coming in the relationship. Could be a breakup and get back together if you choose it to be so. Or separation and you get back together if you choose it to be so. It's a crossroads. Yeah. I get the Queen of Fire. I get the Knight of Fire. I'm just saying. He's distant for a reason. Almost feels like he's confused too. Weird. What was the sign? Hey, Manuela. Oh, I hope you're well too. I don't know. Oh, Pisces. Okay, well, Pisces came out in the reverse. He's upside down. I'm like, there's somebody in here that I'm supposed to see. He's mulling things over in his mind. I can only tell you what I see, man. I just telling you what I see. That's what I get. Sorry. It can all come back together. It's your choice, Sonny. It really is. He will come back, or some things will return. The possibility for them all returning, whether that's just him talking to you again, or him taking a break and go spending the night on a buddy's couch for a week. But that's up to you. That's up to you what you want to do. Up next is Mass, and I think we're done. I think so. I know, but listen, this is what I tell you guys all the time. And our life is deemed and set in courses per the choices we make every freaking day of the week, every second of the day. Make hundreds of choices a day, and a different choice can walk you into somebody else on a different path. There are moments when relationships are good, and there are moments when relationships are bad. If I do readings for somebody, and I do a reading where it's a good point of your relationship, it's all great, right? But then I do a reading later on, and it's bad. It's, and anybody in a long-term relationship, there are ups and downs. There's no perfect relationship. I don't care if they're a soulmate or twin flame or what. It doesn't exist. So, this is a moment. Can you come back together from it? Yeah, I see it in the cards. But I'm just telling you what I see. I'm always going to be one of those readers that tell you what I see. I don't tell people what they want to hear. I tell people what I see. So just be ready for it. That's all you got to do. Just be ready for it, Sonny. Be ready. Be ready to recognize and work on it, and be open and be aware. Okay. All right, Mass, you are up next. Mass wants to know, do I have a love coming in and promotion? Does Mass have a love coming in? Then we're done. I'll be back next Tuesday. Okay? I will be back next Tuesday. I will be next Tuesday. Does Mass have a love coming in? I know you have to go potty. I'm almost done. Everybody's irritable today because I'm telling you, somebody's probably already watching you. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Online. Wow, we get the 6 of Pentacles and we get the King of Swords. Could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Is there love coming? That one's insistent. Look, I'm like, man, that card's sticking up. It won't go back down. 2 of Cups. Yes, there is love coming in. Could be an air sign or somebody that's crystal clear that will communicate to you soon. Look at that. Look at how this fell out. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Look at that. Holy crap. Yeah, there's definitely about, look at this power here. I mean, a lot of male power there, but that's 4 major arcanas that came out in one big clump. Commitment, karma, Emperor, and wish fulfillment, divine guidance to a 2 of Cups. Yes, you may have been alone for a while, but that's coming to an end. They may already have their eye on you with the spy card, Mass, and everything's coming together. Interesting. We got Aquarius here and Libra, both air signs. King of Swords is here, right? We've got Aries. We've got Taurus. Wow. That's a snapshot for me. Interesting. Yes, a lot of big male figures in this. Now, this could be you, this could be them, whatever. But definitely have somebody heading your way. So be ready for the look at. They could work in the line of justice or a boss somewhere. Man, these are good cards. Good cards. Wow, really good cards. Yes, you do have love coming your way. And promotion. Is Marcel getting a promotion? Let's find out. I killed it. It was a gnat. Everybody relax. It was just a gnat. Wow, 10 of Cups. But I'm going to tell you this. There's somebody after the same thing that you want, the 7 of Swords, and they will lie, cheat, and steal to get it. But it fell out between victory and a happily ever after. So this person stands between you and it. But I do believe you'll have a victory and get the promotion because you did get the victory card with the 6 of Wands. But there's somebody that would lie, cheat, and steal for this. Don't be emotional. I want you to approach this as the High Priestess, okay? And the King of Cups, right? There'll be a moment when somebody tries to betray you in some way in order to win the promotion. I don't know how. Maybe they stick a file in the wrong drawer or something. I don't know. Don't get emotional because that's what the big boss man's going to look for. Who's going to get emotional about it? Be the quiet, strategic High Priestess. Remain calm and unflustered because that's what they're going to look at. If somebody's trying to do you wrong, and you'll move up. You'll move up. Don't miss the opportunity. Don't waste the opportunity by in any way getting emotional. A new beginning in truth and justice. The Ace of Swords. Wow. Magician manifested into happening. And look, the entrepreneurial card. The 9 of Pentacles. And movement forward. Movement up. Yes, I think you will. But there's somebody trying to obstruct your way. Remember how to react to it. Okay? That's it. I think that's it, you guys. Let me look. I gotta let this upload for like a half an hour. So what I need you to do is I need you to give me a hot minute and I will let it upload, and then I'll go in for everybody that had to go back to work or whatever, and I will timestamp it so you can come back in and watch it, but it has to upload to YouTube first. If you want to become a member, please do. Love to have you. It's great fun over there. We have some pretty smoking hot Wednesday nights over there. And I do giveaways and stuff, t-shirts being one of them, along with some of my decks of cards and stuff like that. It's $4.99 a month if you want to join. Cool. If not, cool. Sunny, thank you, my friend, for being here for me. Yes, it was an awesome read. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you all Friday on the weekend. What's up? Unless you're a member, and then I will be here tomorrow night for our live when I pull a card for everybody. And then we have we're talking about astral projection this week after the one card pull for all the members that are in the room when I'm live, okay? All right, guys. Love and light, and I'll see you soon. Bye.